to do the hustle, I was trapping. Stayed on point, don't get trapped in.
Shout out to Slackboys, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Make sure everybody cop up, man.
To my left, we got.
You already know who it is. It's your boy X the Dog, man. Y'all already know what the fuck it is.
Make some noise for X, y'all.
To the
right, to the right.
It's your boy Castle. Long Island, Head Hop, C7. We here to do work, Barwarz. It's good.
Make some noise for
Make
Castle.
some noise, y'all.
Get busy.
You telling me you half Puerto Rican, half Italian? Boy, that shit is a joke to me. You lack seasoning, got no sauce, pause. That shit's really off to me. And you can write and got a pen, but you gonna need a lot of more than that to try to beat me. I mean, it's funny how when Hayes want niggas to get packed up and sent home, they call me. I feel like E.T., ironic. All I see is another bitch nigga like C3. Let's get it started. Cause you a Twitter, Instagram finger ass nigga. And that shit doesn't rock with me. All that typing you be doing for social media, Castle, you would die in the streets. If we was to fight, I'm Dr. Dre, and you Apple, the way I'm giving Castle the beats. That shit that Pep told you, got some facts. And in this pudding, I got the proof now. You like to lie and exaggerate in your rhymes. Nigga, let's tell the truth now. For you to beat me, you gonna need Twin Gambit, a Demon, a Angel, Tony Stance, and you gonna have to bring the goon out. Nigga, you gonna need the whole Burgundy C7. You gonna have to bring your whole platoon now. Go ahead, try to escape, run in your vehicle. The shots that hit the whip, and the car will bend like the juice lounge. Go! Shout out to the venue. The R&B in the Carbon Juice Lounge.
Yeah, let's go.
They said, X, when you coming back to rap? Shit, now I'm back. So for those here and home that watch me and know how it go, fucking here it go. Hey, yo, Hayes, you been bugging the fuck out. You been giving me the bottom of the barrel. Niggas who got good families, good backgrounds, but be wanting to kill themselves. This nigga got suicidal thoughts? You telling me you keep giving me niggas with white boy issues? The last white nigga you gave me ain't even show up. And if that alone with battle rap, I shouldn't even be fucking with you. I take these battles off the log. I get nothing from it. But for this nigga, it's beneficial. It's crazy how my brother keep giving me the right to step on, and now it's not official. You got me fucked up.
God. Go.
X, you talking.
Cause I know this is a tough time in battle rap, and RP to Pat Stay, but I'm sending another white boy with you. You gonna die, nigga. They gonna put a white sheet over your head, but you should be used to that. That's just another white boy rich. Enough of the white jokes.
God.
What? Enough of the fucking white jokes. Cause I don't believe you were racist. I just think you got a good family. Your mom and dad was proud when you was hitting home runs with loaded bases. Me, I had to play the block. I was trying to get rid of that bass quick, cause there was nights where it was dry, and I sat on that brook so long, it got old. I'm talking ancient. I tried to put that shit in the pot to fix it, fucked it up, took a loss and had to face it. You ever got arrested, sat in an interrogation room for 5 hours without a statement? They take you to your cell, you think you about to get some sleep, then bring you back and beat the shit out you cause you ain't say shit. Nigga, look me in my eyes, Castle. I can tell you ain't never feel that hatred. You was a good kid, nigga. You made it home on time before them street lights went out. You was home on time to eat dinner. When we was placed, nigga, the lights went out at 8 o'clock, and we was in them cells fighting for ramen noodles and stamps with them killers. When we was placed, yeah, bang something on your chest like you was claiming go. When Hayes called my phone, when Hayes called my phone with your name, I was like, damn. Nigga, it gotta be you or me. I didn't even want to do this to you, Castle. I went to Atlanta and witnessed you die of Booney G. You was crying like a bitch. You hit me on IG and was like, X, I want to quit. I don't think this battle rap stuff is for me. I said, no, you need to quit bitching, stop drinking, and look, you elevated. Now I'm the reason for the Castle y'all see. You a fake nigga.
Hit me too.
Go.
You took that knife and stabbed your brother Twin Gambit in his back, called this corporate for a battle, tried to expose his character in the way that he acts. Hey, yo, Twin Gambit, if that was one of my SLS brothers, we would have had to fight. This nigga, he showed you loyalties what he lacks. So since he wanna be disloyal, I'm gonna be disloyal. And I'm gonna have you feeling how your brother was that night. Nigga, I'm gonna really about the black. Like I load up this thunder, shoot you in your stomach, just so we can all see what you weigh. You a greedy nigga who don't feed his bitch. Tell her to keep her hands off of other niggas' plates.
Oh my God.
If I was Kaiser, I would have shot you in your head and that bitch in her head and left both of y'all brains in another state. You get what I'm saying? I would have left both of y'all brains in another state. The scene would have been so scary, the people next to y'all would have been in another state. You a fraud ass nigga.
What the fuck you doing?
You a fraud ass nigga. You pussy and you ass cheeks if you ask me. Go ahead, lie to these people and tell them that I'm lying about your bitch touching Kaiser's food. so I could clap heat and leave you on a shirt with wings and things like Zaxby's. Because Kaiser, when she touched your teriyaki chicken wings in Atlanta, wasn't we at Zaxby's? Shit'd get ugly if I pull up.
Let's go!
Shit'd get ugly if I pull up to Long Island. Shit'd get ugly if I pull up to Long Island and find out where you stay. I'm thinking a home invasion. I kick your door in and let the heater spray. Dome shot, I knock out Castle's GPA. Big gun, they think I got this shit off a GTA. Had his body in the air so long, Barwarz was wondering what was his ETA.
Let's go!
Look ahead and make the wrong move. I let it ring 3 times. I'm talking D-Wade. I'm thinking Kaiser's last event. I let the heat wave, cause you be tapping a lot. Nigga, you wouldn't be able to kick it with us even if we was in East Bay. I mean, I'll put a G on your head like Green Bay that has your bitch licking on my dick like a lean bay. They say I be what? They say I be with Fat Joe. So it only makes sense that I come to Terror Squad. Nigga, I'm thinking Remy Ma. I'm that conceited. I catch you in Burgundy C7 while they lacking. Y'all try to run and get the breezing. I up the gun and get the squeezing. Throw shot, next his chest is leaving. I stand over the body just to make sure Castle's no longer breathing. That money hit my cash app in less than 3 hours, and it was like fatal scamming night.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's true. Can you believe it?
I'll put the metal down her mouth and have her throwing up like she believed me. Nigga, look at me, boy. Boy, look at me, bro. Just look at me, bro. So after this battle, just look at me, bro, and give me a reason. So after this battle, I can have your bitch grieving. I'm thinking the Mets. Yeah, you made it to the playoffs, but today's where I'm ending your season. You pussy. Nigga, like champagne, I'm thinking I'm gonna leave you so shooken. I'm an OG with these burners. You gotta touch my bundles, you gonna take an L. And your body, you get left so crooked. Castle, like your vision. Sometimes I don't know where the fuck you be looking. I mean, you a great dude. You a great dude. And you give off great vibes. I'm just mad you gamble with your life and lose change and we all witness Pep take 5. What? Beat Twin Gambit. What? You beat Twin Gambit. But my team is strong. Nigga, how you gonna run through hours? The way I'm gonna run through the castle is like, I'm gonna spit flames like Mario when he ate the flower. Go ahead and watch how you approach me. Y'all niggas hit me 4 deep. I'm talking the whole Burgundy C7. I'm gonna have y'all looking on a shell like Yoshi. Nigga, you thought it was gonna be easy. I'm gonna have the whole Burgundy C7 looking on a shell like Yoshi. Cause you thought this shit was easy. Or you thought you was gonna beat me. This nigga's gonna take a different type of L like Waluigi. You was talking on a gram. Like you the man. Like you was going off me, right? This shit gonna be uglier than Shrek and Fiona, and I'm gonna leave the castle on fire like Donkey's wife. When I first met you, I thought I could rock with you. But the funny shit that you've been doing, Castle, shows me I can't even rock with you. Cause nigga, it makes sense. You a faggot. You named your castle, yourself Castle. Cause you like when that fake ass kid is inside of you. If I send out a hit, shit, it get ugly. They coming for you, your mother, your little brother, and they coming for your girl. I'm thinking Bill Cosby if they let it pop and pill and spin off. You're gonna be living in a different world. You weird ass nigga. What? You weird ass nigga? Dwayne. You the type to have
That is fire.
You weird ass nigga. You the type to have an Italian flag, a Puerto Rican flag, and a Confederate flag in front of your crib. Nigga, I'll wait till you walk out your door, then a techno blow. I'll run inside your crib and put metal on both sides of Gina's head like a Martin episode. I'm taking
Stop it! Leave him alone!
I'm talking about letting weapons grow. I'm talking about letting weapons grow. I had this white girl tripping over nothing. I mean, this movie been scary. If I put that mask on like Jim Carrey. I heard you like to work out. Well, I like to lift iron too, but not the type that Jim Carrey. I brought a shovel and a I brought a shovel. And alive is the way both of y'all getting buried, cause you was talking crazy. I didn't respect it. Nigga, you was trying to play me. This ass whooping Castle, I swear to God, it's gonna be clear in HD. You thought it was a game? You thought it was a game? I'm thinking Tyrese if I kidnap Gina's daughter and leave it waist deep, I'm talking free tsunami surf. Summer Madness 12. I'ma have this dumb nigga talking to JC, but y'all ain't catch it. I told y'all I was gonna beat his ass, and y'all ain't believe me, right? Summer Madness 12, JC. I'ma have this nigga seeing the light, still didn't catch it. JC, I'ma have this dumb nigga talking to Jesus Christ. These niggas talk real crazy. Tell these little niggas pipe down. Word the Rock, it's ironic. I whoop these niggas' asses using light rounds. You better say thank you to X for these hype crowds. It's Team GOYA, SLS, we live in the season lifestyle.
Make some noise, y'all.
Yo, make some noise.
Make some noise, y'all. Good shit, bro.
Yo,
Alright, bottom of the round, y'all.
bottom of the round on Castle.
Castle got a rap, y'all.
Keep
Hold
it down.
It's on
Fight
Castle,
back,
y'all.
fight back.
Castle, whenever you're ready, gang. Let's go.
Y'all hear me? Yeah. I said, yo. Last event, I told Twin, Gambit been knew our X-Men up out of the picture. Now look, somehow I got this X-Man found in my picture. Okay, I see I got a reason to edit for. Yeah, you found your way up to a castle, but now X get to see there isn't a way to find himself an exit door. What you call yourself, pussy? What you call yourself, pussy? The face of the Shark Tank? Kaiser, this league really needs some order. This is what happens when you compare a measly firecracker up to a lethal mortar. I know this is Barwarz, but today, I know he used to a tank, but this is Barwarz. There ain't no beat to slaughter. So today, you get taken out the tank, thrown in the ocean, and drowned in the deepest waters, X. From the look of things, it seems like you have trouble feeding your daughter. But you swear that they're good. You swear that she good. I knew that I'm better and he wouldn't win, but I still prepared like he could. I told some sharks that you think of your friends. I'd kill you, and they didn't care that I would. Plus, he went from BX to Florida on some BS. Sound like you was scared out the hood. I'll compare him to Suge. I'll compare him to Suge. Only cause I'm about to put your death on record. Yeah, about to put your death on record. He getting schooled today, so everybody watching, y'all better expect a lesson. They say he been doing his homework. I say good, because I'm the best to test it. And if I have to, I'm gonna stay after class to get me some extra credit for Philly Hayes. I said, look, if I have to, I'm gonna stay after class for Philly Hayes and get me some extra credit. I said, look, but first,
Hold it down.
I said, I'm gonna stay after class for Philly Hayes and get me some extra credit. But first, I think there's something you should address and mention. What happened in that third round offbeat against Bars McVeigh? Y'all should have seen it. It reminded me of the 2003 blackout, one of his darkest days. He choked, Philly jumped in. How you guys went about it really wasn't one of the smartest ways, because you slowed down at the word speed bump like a car. But what happened was, his bars were vague, and he had nothing else smart to say. Now I see why Philly Hayes threatened he'd be jumping in. Must be embarrassed his boy was about to get done again. I said, now I see why Philly Hayes threatened he'd be jumping in. Must be scared his boy getting embarrassed was about to be done again. I thought y'all were my homies. Now this rap shit got me like fuck a friend, so this battle is kind of like when I get to battle Beloved. This is where both of your lucks will end. Y'all are butt buddies, and y'all look like the type to tattle. I came to put both of you in the dirt. I hope y'all like the gravel. All you peasants approaching me ain't never frightened the castle, because you'll never find no footage of me choking and needing someone to be fighting my battle. You're all hype, and they gas you. You're all hype and they gas you. I'm sorry it had to be you. It should have been your man. What you gonna say, how I hit you up after Atlanta because I was in a bad spot and life put me in a jam? It's sad, because I ain't expect real life shit to get brought up in a battle from someone I mistook as a man. Because now I see that this shit I've been through in life that your young ass couldn't understand. This shit could be a rough ride sometimes. I fucked up in Atlanta, so I reached out to try and send this fiend a message. Now I see he trying to get at me, dog. So there's no more being friendly. I can't stop being greedy. I'm undefeated if you've been keeping records, so the next time I DMX, it'll be off my girl's IG, so I can catch him slipping when he least expect it. I said, I'm about to teach him crazy. I said, I fucked up in Atlanta, so I tried to reach out and send this fiend a message. But now he trying to get at me, dog, so there ain't no more being friendly. I can't stop being greedy. I'm undefeated if you've been keeping record, so the next time I DMX, it'll be off my girl's IG, so I can catch him slipping when he least expect it. I'm about to teach a lesson. Y'all remember when I called Twin Gambit's co-worker and told him that Twin talking about letting things pop made him sound like a stupid liar? Well, that same shit applies to X. But the problem is I can't call his co-worker, because in real life, he a Wingstop supervisor. So really, you just a you just a Wingstop supervisor. So really, he just a herb with the verse he's spitting. There ain't no drum on his stick. If he said there was, nobody on earth would listen. I'll lay him flat until the color of the dirt is different. And can't we all find irony and laugh in the fact that Wingstop got a bird serving chicken? Fuck it, I'm on a murder mission. I said fuck it, I'm on a murder mission. I'll be petty shit like pay the DJs so they don't spin your songs. Keep it battle rapping. Because if we had this rap, you better hope your chin is strong. My rhymes strike like lightning. So when they hit you, know you won't be living long. Yeah, you survived that hurricane in Florida. But little did you know you'd land in New York to a whole different storm. And this the one that did it to him. This the one that did it to him. When I'm hungry, I like my dinner greasy. But you out here looking like a real fruitcake out here thinking that shit is peachy. Y'all want beef? Cool. I only pull up to Philly for that sandwich that's cheesy. And fuck it, give me a side of rice too. Because anytime I cook me some GOYA, that shit was quick and easy. You a bitch, believe me. You a bitch, believe me. Yo, they got a song called Shots Fired. Check it out. That shit is pretty hard. But then they got a song called Take No More, and that shit sound like two bitches having a sing-along. I think I can take those two song titles, think of a different angle, and I can hit them, think of a different angle to hit them from. It's like a UFC fighter going from one style and switching to a different one. Listen, son, you remind me of a beer distributor. All you be doing is mad capping. You went from golden rounds to GOYA rice. Why don't you explain to the crowd how did that happen? Because the last time I checked, I thought Pat was both of you guys' damn captain. So these shots fired are because I can't take no more. And hearing your trash rapping, I'll break both of y'all down like a half fraction. It don't add up. How 12 days before I turn 29, I'm doing X in the worst way. This was an excellent kill. I wasn't appalled at anything he had to say, like my first name. You should have expected to die. I waited 29 years to cross paths with this bird brain, so I figured it's only right that I gift myself with a death for my birthday. Time.
Make some noise, y'all. Yeah. Gang, juicy for on deck. Good.